Hello everyone, it's Flare31 here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we trounced Mirror B, ran him out of town, saved Duking's Plusle, and then got it as a gift. Oh joy. In this episode, well, we don't know what we're going to do yet because we didn't get any direction. However, there is some stuff I want to take care of before we progress, because a couple of things are now able to have happen. So, how's it going? What did you say? You put the boot to Mirror B? That's a surprise. But it doesn't matter if that clown's here or not. Either way, it doesn't change the fact that Pyrite's the town for battling. Get ready for this. That's right. Roadkill wants to battle again. So this is the first time they can rematch Kale right after you defeat Mirror B. And I don't know if I ever explicitly stated this or if I made it super clear, but I'm going to reiterate it anyway. If you rematch someone that had a Shadow Pokemon or still has a Shadow Pokemon, they will have it if you didn't catch it. If you caught the Shadow Pokemon though, then they'll just have a better team, and they'll replace the Pokemon that you caught with something else. Let's go ahead and do that. So, I want to make that clear. If you missed catching the Shadow Ferret, now's your chance to do so. And you'll get other opportunities later. Eventually, when you get to the final rematch, you can just rematch them over and over again until you catch the Shadow Pokemon. So the game never locks you out of being like, oh, you can't catch this Pokemon anymore. Haha. But honestly, level 35s this early in the game are pretty rough. Just in general. We didn't even, I don't think I can use Bite, right? Because it's been sealed. Well, it didn't tell me it wasn't, so, yeah, okay. It's a random move. Cool. That's fine. Everything's fine. I want to Shadow Rush you? Not really. Fine. Let's see if this actually works. If Meditite misses, it's gonna be game over for Meditite. I'm kind of surprised that Snubble lived it. Cool. I didn't really want to use Shadow Rush because I didn't want to go into Hyper Mode. Didn't want to take the recoil. Oh, Machop. That's not good for me. I don't like Machops. Alright, let's switch off our Espeon. And then you can high jump kick the Nuzleaf. Why do I have a bad feeling about that? I'm gonna Confusion the Machop. Maybe. I'm gonna Shadow Rush the Nuzleaf. I'm skeptical, because Nuzleaf has Dig. Okay, it didn't do anything productive. Because if Nuzleaf uses Dig and I use High Jump Kick, I just miss, and then bad things happen. Who were you gonna hit with that? Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, Meditite. It's not too bad though. We can now bring out, yeah, we can just bring out Flaffy. And we'll Confusion this Machop, and then I'm gonna Thunder Wave this Nuzleaf. I don't really have a good move to use on it, because Grass Dark, so it's not gonna be taking a lot of damage. We're gonna have to return on it, and I could Thunder Shock it, but Yeah, there it is. I had a good reason to be skeptical. I'm gonna put up a reflect. That sounds like a good idea. Because we're gonna outspeed anyway. Reflect though. Oh, and you got static. Well, don't I feel like a fool now? Alright, we're gonna both attack it with physical attacks, even though neither of them are physical attacker. Physical attackers. And we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, for level 35s actually is kind of rough when you have level 30 Pokemon by and large. And this should do it up under shock, just so we don't do the recoil. Cool. I couldn't do it again. I never will. Never will, bud. Never will. I've learned how tough you are battling. It's a full body experience. That's kind of weird. Alright. I got Fatine, Pirate's mother, to read my fortune. She told me that my stomach will never ache during the next challenge. I blew it. I forgot to ask if I'd win or not. Wow. Sad, dude, sad. And next up, we got this guy. That battle we had before was a whole lot of fun. Hey, did you come back to make me a happy battler again? Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it. So... Again, to reiterate... Shadow Quillfish. If you didn't catch it, now's your opportunity. Otherwise, level 37 to level 38 is pretty goddamn high. I'm just being honest, it's pretty goddamn high. I think I'm gonna actually team up, even though Flaffy's Flaffy? Fat? Wait, no, I was right, Flaffy. Flaffy is slower. I don't know, whatever. Slower than Espeon. And it might, it's definitely not, yeah, definitely not one-shot anymore. I was gonna say it could have one-shotted it. No. I didn't think it would either, by the way, because Thundershock sucks, but... Huh, okay. Let's do this. I think the Goldeen was faster than my Flaffy, which makes sense. Flaffy is super slow. Oh wow, that one-shotted you. That's kind of crazy. Oh, a Linoon. Oh, nice. I didn't realize we confused it. I just completely missed it. That was a good turn, actually. So now we have this Linoon. I'm actually gonna paralyze it because the Linoon scares me. I'm assuming it has good moves because they usually do. I'm gonna reflect and paralyze. A setup turn. And then we'll go ham. You were also gonna Mud Sport? Jesus Christ. Get Thunder Waved. Cool. Alright. Fusion. Thunder Shock is gonna do like nothing. We'll Shadow Rush. I can't wait for the day that we don't have to use Thundershock anymore. The pain. the suffering. Ooh. Sucks to be you, but not my problem, ultimately. Be gone. Sweet. That was fun. Sounds like some copium. Oh yeah, I love strong guys. Wait, I said love, but don't get any wrong ideas. Thank you, Japan. Especially 2004 Japan, I think this is. But yeah. Maybe 2005. No. 6? No, it must be 2004. I'm sticking with 2004. That's my final answer. Okay, with nothing left to do, let's leave town. What do you guys say? Nothing new. Why are you out here, though? Ah, I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, Fatine, nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura. It is in the north. Up north. That's where my grandpa lives, too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate Village. That's north of here. Wow. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Wes. Alright, there we go. Now we have a sense of direction. Are you gonna tell me that again? The key for lifting the black aura from Pokemon appears to be in the north. You should visit Agate Village, where the girl's grandfather lives. Cool. Let's do that then. Any pit stops? No pit stops. Agate Village, a lush green town that is peacefully populated by old former ace trainers. Sounds like my kind of place. I'm down. Oh, look how nice this looks. Imagine retiring here. It'd be pretty nice. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting here. I'll bet you 10 bucks that they do not care. Anyhow, there's a lot of stuff that we can do like before doing that. So let's go ahead and explore the town like we usually do. And we'll start with this stuff in here. A silk scarf. And 2 Ultra Balls. Definitely worth your time to come in here. Do we actually want to give the silk scarf to anybody? No, no one really has anything worth using a silk scarf with. I could give it to you, I guess, but you don't have a normal type move right now. Right? Yeah. I give it to you, you're the one. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give it to you just to hold on to, I guess. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Don't give Pokemon items that they don't need. And then it gets thiefed off you. Anyway, so that's in there. Definitely worth your time to go pick up. Let's go ahead and enter this house. There's a Torchic. Soon. Are Torchics? Never mind. This book on the bed is very suspicious looking. Oh, you're Egan's granddaughter, aren't you? Come to think of it, he's been telling everyone that you're coming for a visit. He seemed awfully pleased. Yeah, we're here. This is kind of a nice house. Hey, dude. Why, welcome to Agate Village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts, and of course, their Pokemon. I would think that it's too early for you people to sail here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't underestimate me. Oh. When I look into your eyes, excitement boiled over my blood. What do you say, kiddo? How about we have a heated battle? Fine. Very well, I will give you a close look at the skills I have honed over all these years. Of course, it wouldn't be a new place without a battle. I think we'll be able to handle this. Seedust's not dark type yet, I don't think. And we got confusion for you, so let's just, I'm just gonna Thunder Wave you, I'm not gonna lie. Flaffy is like very depressingly not useful anymore. It was barely useful to begin with. Thunder Wave though, Thunder Wave's good. We love Thunder Wave. Cool. Growth. Okay. Let's gang up on this Furret. One shot. Nah, level 34 wasn't gonna happen. Oh, that could do nothing, I don't think. Because we're outside. We're having a bad attack. You're not doing too bad. Wow. That's what we call karma. This shouldn't be too much longer though. You can get back to walking around. Bonk. What could you possibly use? Growth? How come you're not getting paralyzed? Was that a waste of a turn? Alright, this should hit. You're not dark type yet. I'm calling it right now. Good. Which is unfortunate for you, because that just happened. Nice, level 35. Love to see it. Ah, that was a good workout. A workout? You didn't do anything. It's like me saying, ah, it was a good workout to play this game. Ooh, my, you are tough. I haven't been this excited in years. However, the Pokemon you use appear to be troubled somehow. They are frighteningly strong, but they are somehow cold. Am I imagining that they are keeping their hearts closed tight? Maybe. I don't know, dude. Let's go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center. Wow, look at this place. Or no, this is not the Pokemon Center, this is the Pokemon, right? Have you ever battled at the Pokémon Colosseum? No, they wouldn't let me. Not long ago I won a challenge and they gave me a TM. Why don't you enter too? I wish I could. This place is a retirement village for senior citizens, but for some reason we see a lot of visiting young trainers. There seems to be a rumor that the village has a secret, but sure way of becoming close to their Pokemon. Interesting. What are you selling here? Ooh, lots of vitamins and scents. Okay. Ooh, I really don't care about any of that. Yeah. Go up the hill. And behind here leads to a little box with the EXP share. Oh, EXP share. Gen 3 EXP share is pretty great. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as Gen 2 EXP share. Either way, give it to a Pokemon. Even if they don't participate in battle, they get experience. It's pretty great. I actually don't want to give this to anybody. I'm not a huge experience share guy. It's not broken like it is in future generations, but regardless. Hello. Wait a second. Could it be? Ruby, is that you? I thought so. The last time I saw you, you were this tiny little thing. Now look at you, growing up to be a real beauty. Oh, please, stop it. But I shouldn't keep you. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste any time. You should go see him. We will. We're just doing some other stuff first. This is quite the detour to get up here. Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share some with you. Sure one. It gives us a Mago berry. So yeah, this is like the berry master of this game. It just gives you a random berry every day from like a huge ass list of berries. So if you want berries, you better be dedicated. I'm the daycare lady. I can raise a Pokemon for you if you'd like. Have you a Pokemon you'd like me to raise? No. So the daycare in this game is very not important at all. You can only leave one Pokemon at a time, and they don't accept shadow Pokemon. So yeah, no breeding, no easy like I guess it wouldn't be any different from just keeping it in your party, but no extra party slot essentially for like purification grinding. So fun times. Hi, I'm the name raider. I'm the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. We finally found the name raider. So now we could change our nicknames, but not for shadow Pokemon. You can only do it for non-shadow Pokemon, regular Pokemon. Espeon, is it? That is a fine name you bestowed. Why, its luckiness is supreme. But are you thinking of a slightly better name? Yeah. So I'm very unimaginative, and I'm giving it the name Hiru, which is just Japanese for noon. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Hiru. It is a better name than before. Why this name's luckiness? Why it goes right off the scale. You'll do well to cherish your Hiru now and beyond. Yeah. Let me name the Umbreon too. I think it's interesting because the Umbreon, or the Espeon and the Umbreon that you start with, the Umbreon's in like the top slot and the Espeon's in the bottom slot, and the Umbreon's higher leveled. And it kind of implies that West might have had Umbreon longer than Espeon, or favored it more, since it was higher level and in the top slot. I just wanted to put that out there. So for the Umbreon, I want in the Umbreon Yoru, which is night. Yes, very imaginative. I like the names as a duo though. This is the main reason I chose it. Yoru and Hiru. Alright, cool. So that's all we can do here for now. We will come back though. We will be back. wife. It isn't Rui. It's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? I know why you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Egan, didn't you? Well, Rui, I should introduce my boyfriend to you. You see, my boyfriend is this mighty Inna here. I guess I'm not gonna judge. Hello. Leave your Pokemon with the daycare lady in the village. Most Pokemon will come back in a much happier state of mind. You should give her a try. Leave a Pokemon with her and see how it likes her. I always thought that this model was really weird because, like, she has like this red hair, and then it's like, what is this other stuff that's below it? It looks like brown hair. Is it like a weird scarf? I assume it must be. It's just, it just doesn't look like a scarf. It doesn't wrap around her entirely. I don't know. Anyway, this is a dead end. Go down here. This village is just like kind of like a loop, so you don't have to worry too much about missing things. Because if we go across this bridge here, we end up back where we started. So let's head into the Pokemon Center real quick. Actually, we'll hit the Pokemon Center on the way up. We got this area here that is actually kind of easy to miss. With a Quick Claw. Quick Claw, though. Quick Claw, I know exactly who I want to give that to. We're giving that to you. Here you go. Fluffy is so slow. And it'd be nice to be able to paralyze things like before everything else moves. So that's the main reason to do that. Hello, dude. This is the entrance to the Relic Forest. They say that Celebi visits this forest. I'm sorry, but no one except the villagers are allowed through. If you're sightseeing, please do it elsewhere. Wow. Didn't you hear? I'm the new resident. I'm not sightseeing. Totally not. Rui's a resident anyway, technically. I'm assuming. I don't know. I came to tap the knowledge of the villagers about Pokemon. After all, even though they've retired, they were all great trainers in their prime. It's definitely a good idea. I've given up on battling, but I never neglect checking the health of my Pokemon. God, ow, 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 my back. It seems that I should be the one getting my health checked. Yeah. And a Trico, cool. Heal real quick. Yes, heal. Healu. Not to be confused with Hiru. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, we left one house for last, so might as well go visit it. Grandpa Egan! Grandma Bella! What a name. I missed you. Ah, really? Welcome, welcome. We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived? What held you up? I had just this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by these creepy people. Luckily, I was saved by Wes, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Rui? It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that? Well... Help! There's trouble! Egan, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest. What? Who were they? I don't know. They shoved me aside and... That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off. And then they just let us loose. Wow. Outsiders fouling the Relic Forest. That mustn't happen. By a word from my husband, even more so. Ruby dear, please go after him. What about me? I'm standing right here too. There's a newsflash. Let's look at the newsflash. Is it about the thing at the Relic Forest? We have received breaking news. Mirror B, the brutal crime lord of Pirate Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. Reports claim that 2 young people were behind Mirror B's downfall. Their identities and where they came from are unknown. I take offense to that. Ruby did not do anything. Thanks to their heroic work, Pirate Town should hopefully return to its peaceful ways. Wow. There's a way more important news flash. What's up these stairs? This is a weird location for stairs. Oh, you can take a rest in the bed? No, I'm not gonna take a rest in the bed. That's kind of weird. It's also very Japanese of them to have separate beds. It's also kind of an old person thing, but I digress. So, we're gonna end the episode here. Do the YouTube stuff. Like the video, subscribe. Dislike the video if you didn't like it. And I'll see everyone next time.